Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. It is time for the finals here in our stake bracket. We have got Sweet Bonanza having worked its way through Gates of Olympus, Chicken Drop, and Big Bass Amazon, facing off against Monster Superlanche, which has taken out Juicy Fruits, Cleocatra, and Sugar Rush along the way to be able to get here to the finals. Now it's time to see which one of these two machines is going to move on to be our champion. Each one of them is going to get 16,000 coins for 4,000 coin buys. They are the coins you get for setting up over at stake. Link in the description down below. Whichever one has the most coins at the end of their games against each other moves on and becomes our champion, gets our grand champion prize, which I still haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but it will likely just be a day or two featured for the month of November during each of the weeks. First bonus buy here, 4,000 coins on the line. Sweet Bonanza, let's see what you can do. I mean, I say that like we don't know what Sweet Bonanza can do. We all know what it can do. We saw what it can do in the very last matchup. It can come through at the very last minute. 100x on the board, doesn't connect to anything. This is not the time to be missing on the 100 and the 50x of Sweet Bonanza, let me tell you. Now's the time to drop in the 50s and the 100s on the connections, if ever there was a time. However, we get 1,470 coins so far. Nice to see the tumbles coming through and making connections, not doing it with very large numbers, but it's only a matter of time if it keeps doing it before you get a big multiplier and a big tumble to match up together. Not in this bonus buy, however. 1614 in the first one. Moving right on to the second bonus buy here. Second 4,000 coins in. 10 spins on the board. As long as it doesn't do a Sweet Bonanza special and just go like 10 spins without winning anything at all in any of these, there is at least a chance. But we need multipliers on the board in order for it to work. Connections are nice, tumbles are also good, but you need to multiply the wins if you're going to move on here. Now, I was kidding about the Sweet Bonanza special part here, but it looks like we're in the midst of one. Doesn't seem to be doing much of anything here. Alright, we did finally get multipliers to drop in, and we get a nice hit there with the apples at the last second. Not nearly the symbol we're looking for. We're looking for hearts as the top symbol on this one. But that one spin alone was enough to pull it out of possible obscurity and being eliminated, so a little bit. 1662. Neither one of these type of wins is going to move on to the next round here. Really need to step up the game here and get that one good bonus buy, if not both of them, to come through here. 10x on the board. That was a good looking screen to tumble, but it just didn't want to do it. Of course, 3 or more of those lollipops would be nice. That would give us a ray trigger and some extra spins. This is a nice tumble coming in here with an incredibly good amount of multipliers. There's a 39x multiplier. It gives us 4212, enough to be a profit buy all by itself. Is that the beginning of good things to come for the rest of this bonus? We shall see. Boxes, can we get boxes? There's some boxes. Now we need multipliers. There's some multipliers on the screen, and we get a retrigger on top of the multipliers for another 2190. We get 5 spins back. We're already at 6682. Grapes, maybe. Grapes, watermelons. Either one of those would have been fruitful. Please pardon the pun. There's that quick 300 coins back there. We're down to 6 spins here left to go. So the final spin, I think, of our original spins. Now we're down to the bonus spins that we got from our retrigger there. Don't seem to want to do much of anything. Final spin. Final spin's a dead spin, but 7,242. There is signs of life. This is the fourth and final bonus buy. We get a nice little 20 coin bonus there from the watermelons hitting before the spin here. 10 spins left to go. This is for everything. Let's show the world what you can do. Go ahead and just absolutely drive this one home. Make it at least difficult for Monster Superlanche to take you out. Again, that was a nice looking screen for a tumble there, but just nothing doing. How about grapes? blue tablets, multipliers. I was doing good, calling what was going to happen until the multiplier part. 690 coins on that one spin. It's half the bonus is gone. Just getting little hits here and there. It does add up, but it doesn't add up very fast at the way it's going right now. Peaches or plums. I'm not 100% sure which one that is. Sort of looks like a peach, but it sort of is plum colored. Anyway, 1170 in coins, 3 spins left to go while I show off my lack of fruit knowledge. Yeah, the final spin. Final spin's a dead spin. 2,948 from that. 13,466 is going to be the number to beat. Let me go ahead and write that down so I don't forget it. 1,3,466. Written down on my little piece of paper here. Give me just a moment and I will load up for you another 16,000 coins and I will see you on Monster Superlanche. And just like that, we are here with Monster Superlanche. 16,000 coins down the bottom corner there, you can see. Let's get right into it and do our 4,000 coins here and start off with our first bonus buy. Again, we're looking to beat 13,966, so it is definitely possible. There we go. We get our first connection on the screen here. I'm not looking at my own writing here, and I can't tell if it's 13,966 or... No, that's 13,466, isn't it? You know, let's just go ahead and beat 13,500. Just make it real simple for me. And then I don't have to go back and re-watch it to make sure that I got it correct. 2x multiplier making a connection on the screen here. 1 free spin on the board. Can we get a second one? No, we can't. 2x finally on the board. 4 spins left to go. That 20x looks nice. Plus the dual free spin dropping in there. There's our extra free spin on the right. That's going to give us 3 extra spins. A 4x connection. Basically brings us back up to where we would have been after the first spin there with 7 spins left to go. So not a bad spot to be in. That is top symbol there, that big gold guy. So that would have been a nice one to hit if we're going to get a premium symbol to do so. These are a little bit too spread out for me. I don't think they're going to work their way up to the top here. And I was indeed correct. Oh, our yellow greenish guy that we almost never see and doesn't do much when we ever do see him up on the screen here. Thank you for not breaking character and accidentally doing something useful for us. However, we do get a 3x connection here with our 2 symbols on the board. We fill in some more gaps, maybe get some extra multipliers here. There we go, there's another 4, and another 4, and another 3. There we go, that'll really help the multiplier out. Gets it up to a 20x. And of course, lots of symbols on the screen to multiply. Monster Superlanche not forgetting what it did in the last round. It has been mere moments since the last time I played Monster Superlanche. Because I am recording these all back to back to back, the semifinals and the finals here. So I just played this several moments ago, whereas you haven't seen it for probably a couple of days. 2506 coming here. Not a bad way to start off the first round, considering what Sweet Bonanza was doing on the other end. But it is going to have to pick up the pace a little bit if it wants to move on. Cannot have losing rounds on every single one of them and still move on like that. There we go. We get a 2x connection. It's going to be a really tall climb for any other one, so I'll assume it's only going to get the 2x for us and just building up on symbols here. And my assumption is correct. Look at that. How about that 75x? You want to give me that one? No? How about it? There we go. We get 3 extra spins again. Either one of those 2x's will be okay. The 3x will be fine. Any multipliers at this point is what we're looking for, just to build that number up. But we do get all of our 3 spins back that we've already used. So we're starting over with a 2x multiplier. Starting over with a 4x multiplier because it automatically connected to that 2x up there. Once again, teasing us with free spins on the board. Here's what I like to see. I like to see the two symbol screens. Makes it a lot easier to get to the top there, and it sure is doing its job. Picking up a 2, a 2, and a 9, giving us a 17x multiplier overall. Still 5 spins left to go with a pretty good multiplier on the board. Now, of course, we've seen some absolutely crazy ones. So 19x isn't incredible, but it is 17x rather, but it is definitely a good spot to be in as far as trying to make some connections here. Gonna be a lot of work to get up there. Too much work for our googly-eyed orange friend here. Final spin of the bonus buy. We do have a chance. Maybe we can get some more free spins. No more free spins, no more connections. 1446. Monster Superlanche not putting up much of a fight right now. Third bonus buy coming in here. Again, we're only looking to beat like 13,466 here. And currently we're at 7,952. Now we are third buy-in, so that's why it's under 8,000. If you're quickly wondering why the math didn't work out that way, it's because I've already spent the third 4,000. Can we get that 2x up there, please? No connection on the board. If I haven't already said it, thank you all very much for joining me. I do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me and seeing who wins our little tournament here. This is a premium symbol screen. Usually doesn't do that well. Last couple of spins. There we go. There's a lot of star men on the screen there. Last 2 spins going. We got no multipliers yet. Final spin. This is not the way you want to go out, Monster Superlanche. I promise you, you want to put up a fight. It's going to come down to the 4th and final bonus buy. Either you're saving the suspense or you're just giving up. Final buy in the books here. 4,246 is what is in the balance. We need about 10,000 coins to come up out of this bonus buy here in order for it to overtake and win the championship. Otherwise, Sweet Bonanza is going to walk away with the title here. Either way, no matter who you're rooting for, I would hope that you were rooting for me and the channel here. I do upload every single day, regardless of whether or not we are doing a tournament, so I would very much appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button down below. And I don't want you to miss any of our daily uploads. I can't believe we got premium symbol even mixed together with another one to actually get up to the top and connect. And we get a second multiplier on the screen. Doesn't want to keep it going, but I don't think I've ever had a premium symbol connect like that with that many of them. That's pretty good. I wish it had been further on in the bonus when we had a bigger multiplier, but right now it doesn't look like that bigger multiplier is coming anytime soon. 2 spins left to go. We need 2 really good spins here. That's not going to get the job done. Final spin. Save. No final spin saves. Final spin. Dead spin. After 4 bonus buys, Monster Superlanche just absolutely laying down and rolling over. Finishing up with what's going to be about 6,000 coins, I believe. 5,882 coins. So, despite my bad handwriting, 13,466 or 13,966 doesn't matter. Monster Superlanche didn't come anywhere near it. That means Sweet Bonanza is our champion. We're going to go ahead and celebrate during the month of November. I will have Sweet Bonanza, say, every Tuesday and Thursday for the month of November. Does that sound right? Does that sound good? Tell you what, we're going to do a Monday, Wednesday Sweet Bonanza every Monday, Friday. I don't want them too close together. You know what? I'll figure it out. At this point, I'm thinking every Monday, Friday for November. Regardless, it'll be twice a month. I'm also in my head trying to think there'll probably be something special that comes out for Thanksgiving, so I don't want to commit to Thursdays. So you let me know. Do you want Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Friday? I'm leaning towards Monday, Friday, just so they're a little bit more spaced out during the week. And is a good way to get into the weekend and a nice way to come out of it. Either way, thank you all very much for watching. I apologize for my rambling. Sweet Bonanza once again winning the tournament this year. Maybe we'll do this in a yearly basis. As we get more people that subscribe, we get a bigger fan base. I can have you all vote on things. when there's enough people that will actually respond to the polls so that we can have the games chosen by you in the future. And I did realize about halfway through that Starlight Princess was missing from this entire thing. So Starlight Princess will definitely be in the matchup next year. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.